This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Over 30 Northwest Indiana elementary schools were honored among nearly 300 schools statewide at the Indiana State House for having at least 95% of their third grade students pass the state's iRead assessment last spring. I want to commend the educators at each of these schools honored today for their commitment to a brighter future for our students and the state of Indiana, said Governor Eric Holcomb. Couts Elementary and Lake Prairie Elementary were among those honored. You can see the complete list on NWI.com. IU Northwest in the city of Gary celebrated the 20th anniversary of the former's Diversity Landmark Wall of Fame at an event held at the university on Thursday. The wall dates back to 2004 and collects quotes from famous authors and orators, as well as students, faculty, and local luminaries that reflect on the values of diversity and acceptance. Goodwill, good thoughts, inclusion, equity, all of those are things that make our world better, said project creator Ken Coopwood. Now we'll look at your weekend weather with Zoe Mintz, presented by NIPSCO.
Now, time for your 219 forecast. Sponsored by NIPSCO, I'm meteorologist Zoe Mintz, and the remnants of Helene will be moving over northwest Indiana on Friday, bringing some very windy conditions. Wind gusts about 40 to 50 miles an hour will pick up after 4 p.m. and continue through about midnight. We're also looking at showers moving through the area later Friday night and continuing overnight into very early Saturday morning. The shower activity will become a bit more isolated by Saturday afternoon. High Saturday will be in the low 70s with some breezy conditions sticking around, but not nearly as windy as Friday. Sunday, you might see a few more peaks of sunshine, high temperatures getting into the mid-70s, but you can still expect some scattered shower activity throughout the afternoon, so make sure you grab an umbrella for any weekend plans you may have.
And in sports, week 6 of the high school football season is here, and we have 2 games from the NCC for your viewing pleasure this week. Munster pays a visit to Hanover Central fresh off its first win of the season. The Wildcats, meanwhile, look to make it 4 straight victories. It's also homecoming night at 5959 Broadway. Andren takes on Highland as the 59ers go for their 3rd win in their last 4 games. The action gets underway at 7 p.m. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.